keep the heat in for the dog. Okay, now. Oh, okay. Let's get that in here. And let's get here. Like this. There we go. That's good. Ooh. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, that's not warm. That's horrible. Ooh. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Ooh. Make some of this. Oh. Oh. Oh, Mark, that's cold, mate. Got the heater on. Hope you're well, mate. How are you, my old mate? Hope you're good. God, that's fresh, mate, in here. But it's getting there. I knew that was going to be the case coming out here kind of early. I get that. That happens, doesn't it? How are you, mate? Not good for me. Obviously, being a Spurs fan, it was a bad day yesterday. Wasn't the best day, but there you go. It happens, doesn't it? I don't know, mate. Shit happens, doesn't it? I had this one set and I thought, okay, I can face it. It's all right. That's why I come on a little bit earlier as well, mate. Smart, mate. Before certain people have got up today, I'll be kind of on and off, thinking like, yeah, that'll do. But yeah, oh mate, that was one bad weekend, wasn't it? I don't think you get much worse weekends than that, mate. Self-inflicted, isn't it? Especially with Leeds doing it last night. That kind of, I don't know, Saturday's quite deep against Brighton, isn't it? I'm more of a morning man, mate, this week with the old streams rather than a night man. And I will appear Saturday for the game. But I don't think I'll be on a beer because it's so depressing as it is. It's horrible, isn't it? It's I can't describe it, you know. I think we're the only club in history that's had a new manager 3 times and not had the new manager effect. I mean, that says it all, doesn't it? Yeah, you know what, mate? It's a little bit fresh this morning, but I get things done. Even the dogs are still asleep here, mate. But it is bloody. Obviously, this garage gets bloody cold, but I have to do some of my work, so I'll get it done before people get up and so on and so forth. We had Special M's birthday yesterday. I've just shared the video this morning, which was all right because the dogs come to the pub and the dogs were able to eat as well, which was nice. But yeah, I do like the mornings, mate, especially as it gets warmer. Not too much, I must admit, into this bloody heat at the moment, because this isn't nice for anyone, mate, I'll tell you. Isn't nice at all, but it is one of them things. You've got to get on, ain't you? yeah, that's it. Hopefully the video's all right, mate. I didn't have time. I was just messing about with it, and it was good, you know. It was a good day in there. The food was good. Obviously, I weren't drinking. Yeah, it was good. We went in. It was good that her birthday fell on a Monday, so we went in on a Monday, and obviously straight away we were in at like 12 o'clock. It was quiet, so I thought, yep, that works for me, mate. But yeah, he can't knock it, mate. Tiger's Big Bowl, £3.50 and 50p for his sausage, you know. Hawkston on draft, obviously a couple of local beers as well. As I say, you don't expect your drinks and that to be cheap in a pub type restaurant, do you? I get that. That's fair enough, mate. But yeah, it was good, you know. It was good to do. She was happy enough. Food was really good as well, and the food was really, really good. Obviously, quite a lot more than what we anticipated on the plate, shall we say? But yeah, it was all good. That helped. The Special G even brought Special M a pint after the video went up. I should have recorded it, mate. Fucking hell. And she said, that's the first pint of beer I've ever brought anyone. I said, fucking hell, you're nearly 25 years old. What the fuck's going on here? It's like, Jesus. But yeah, okay, it works. God, Jesus. Let's have a look, see if I can get this black. No, that's not that one, that's going to be here, isn't it? It's just like this, I know where this is. Can't forget too much. I think is the one. I've not been to the pub much, obviously, on my trip up north. Yeah, makes sense, mate, makes sense. I get that. God, did I'll tell you that. Yeah, as I say, we didn't know what to do yesterday. I want to do something different. Obviously, as a lot of you know, Tiger's old. I've been stiff as a... Mate, you did some... Fucking hell, mate. You did some distance, though, didn't you, mate? I mean, that weren't like a little boy's run, mate. That was like the real fucking deal, wasn't it? It was like, Jesus Christ, mate. It kind of makes sense, mate, doesn't it? But you did it, mate. Look at it that way. Oh, kill me, mate. Even anticipating that far would absolutely do me right in, mate. Be way too much. But I do like the old earlies. I don't mind being up early. I can get on with things. As I say, it's quiet in here. That's not so bad now. If I turn that one, that's not so bad now. I've got a bit of heating. Originally it was like, fucking hell. That was a little bit, just a little bit cold for me, mate, if I'm honest. Even myself. And I can handle the cold, I'm not lying. I've done it, been there, got the t-shirt with the cold. I'm not scared of the cold like some people. I know some absolutely hate the cold, but for me, it don't scare me, mate. It don't scare me. But like I say, I can do some of these. I'm not so much behind today. I don't think Special M will be much of a help after about 8 pints yesterday. I suppose whatever does it for you is the way I look at it. Wouldn't be my idea of fun on a Monday night after the weekend piss up. I'm still recovering. It's like recovery mode for me. But you see, it's only your birthday once a year. You have to look at it that way. But yeah, I'm not no fucking about. I'm building up to full days. Fucking hell, mate, that's some serious riding, isn't it? Fair play though, mate. Fucking Jesus Christ, though. Whew. That is some riding, mate, isn't it? It takes some going, but I tell you what, it's good for you. Got to be damn good for your fitness. I'm going to walk a lot more, but obviously it's not been that warm now. It's a lot better now, so I hope to do a lot more walking. Would be my idea about everything, but yeah, that would be the thing to get the fitness. Slowly get your fitness back. The problem is you can't drink too much. I want to do from Norway. What, on a bicycle? Fucking hell. Mate, that must be mental. I didn't even know you could go from Norway to Greece. But I know that Norway's up there and Greece is right down there, so you're talking to some serious distance. But yeah, hell, mate, what fun that'll be. That kind of, yeah, that's an absolute mental one, mate. And fucking hell, that's some distance. Oh, God, hold on, what do I do with that? I got it. That is some serious distance, mate, isn't it? So you think you can do it, mate, and make good videos, things, won't it? But blimey, mate, 60 miles a day is a hell of a lot where I'm coming from, mate. £3,000k. Bloody hell. Fair play, mate. Stuff me up, mate. Whew, yeah. Yeah, that's some serious going, isn't it? But you think you can do it, mate. And why not? You know? It's got to be what it's all about, mate, isn't it? I get that. Hold on, let's just get these ones because I know I'm to... This would make, God, yeah, Jesus, because, mate, let's be honest, not a lot of people are going to do that, are they? There's no way, mate, in God's earth that your average bloody person, mate, is going to be doing that, is he? That's not like going in a pub, mate, and recording a video. That's bloody hardcore. And as I say, let's be honest, not everyone's going to do that, mate. But yeah, keep us informed, mate. Fucking be crazy. But, you know, where there's a will, there's a way, mate. You know, I look at it and I think, yeah, you could do that. Definitely good, mate. I think I need to get away and not worry about football. It's like, that's why I thought to myself, I'll come on an hour earlier, mate. It's better for me. Didn't sleep too good. There's a few doing it. Most of them are under 40. Different gravy, mate, innit? Yeah, mate, I'd be running the camera. Definitely. And it's not that, mate. It makes sense, you know? You have a question. I have many questions, but it's Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, mate. And I need orange, orange, orange. What is your question, then? You tell me. As long as it's not about Spurs. Spurs is just one of them things at the moment. We'll be back one day, someday, one day. One hopes. Oh dear, yeah. It's criminal, isn't it? It's very unfortunate at the moment. I do know that. Trouble is, ain't getting any better soon, is it? But don't worry, shit happens. It's the World Cup soon. After the relegation party, maybe 8, I don't know. We'll see. There's still 6 games to turn it around. I know there was 9 games to turn it around when I started saying it. Yeah, I don't mind Liverpool, mate. I had nothing against you lot. Obviously, the birthplace of the Beatles, a place I've been to before. But Liverpool ain't having the best of seasons, but then again, nothing like ours. Ours is different effing gravy, innit? Let's be honest. I don't think anyone saw it coming. I think it's just one of them things that, I don't know, you've got to get on, you've got to accept it, ain't you? Kind of up shit creek without a paddle, as one would say, innit? Oh, Rooster. Oh, no. One of these reasons of coming on early was I dodged most people. Good to see you, mate. Good morning, fella. It got even worse for me last night, as I'm sure you know. Fucking hell, mate. Bloody, when you rely on Manchester United to do you a favour, you've got to be a little bit worried, mate, ain't you? But good to see you, Rooster. I hope you're well, my old mate. I don't know what I did with my bloody vape. Hope you're well, pal. Yeah, all good this end. I lost my vape. That's all right, Ed, do, isn't it? Supporting Spurs, mate. Clubs go up, clubs go down with the best clubs, yeah. But yeah, it's just, that was horrible last night. Painful because you're desperate for Man United to do something for you, mate. And when you're getting desperate, you've got to worry, ain't you, really? In all due honesty, no disrespect to the club or anything, but mate, we shouldn't be in this situation, and we're in it bad, and you just can't see. If I'm honest, you probably can't see a way out at the moment. Oh, as England, we have Kane, yeah. But as Spurs, I don't see who we have. We could do with Kane. We could do with anyone, because that club's in a complete mess, and anyone that thinks that they're not is in for a mighty awakening. And this shit ain't, let's be honest, this shit ain't going to go fast, is it? This shit ain't good. But, you know, it happens. It's one of them things. It's football, you know. I remember last season saying, I'll never be in this situation again. Fucking hell, and I am again. Less than a year later, no one would see it, you know. We rebuilt, we had a good team in Thomas Frank, we thought we had a good manager. Was it Thomas Frank's fault, some of it, or was there ongoing problems? I don't bloody know. And Thomas Frank must take some of the blame, because, you know, something went very wrong, didn't it? God only knows, mate. As I say, something going wrong. It's just one of them things, isn't it, now? But we ain't down yet. Just, you know, we got Brighton Saturday. I'll be doing a live for that one. Things look gloomy, mate. Yeah, it was, you know, I didn't watch most of the game, mate. I just was trying not to watch it. I was actually out here, talking on here, and I had to put it on my phone in the end, and I don't know, mate. It was painful, wasn't it? They were trying, but it just looked like they had nothing, did they? You know, nothing to give. And how a team has gone downhill so quick over the course of a season, with the same players that he started the season, absolutely bloody amazes me. West Ham will drop many points. I hope so. Because if there's one team I could choose to go down, it would be West Ham, mate. Trust me, I am really not a fan of that club. I absolutely bloody hate that club. And if we go down and they don't, I will never live it down. Probably be the worst thing that could happen as a Spurs fan. Like West Ham surviving, us not, is, don't even bear thinking about, does it? It's just it's horrible even trying to think about it, you know. You don't want to think about things like that. It's cruelty, isn't it? But let's be honest, there's a strong possibility of West Ham surviving and us not, because unlike us, mate, they're picking up points, and that was a good point. Yeah, okay, you can argue it was only against Wolves, but Wolves still been doing all right lately, haven't they? So it's still points, you know. It's points that we ain't taking anyway. That's all I'm going to say. And that's the bad thing about it. And why that keeps happening, it's going to become mission impossible, isn't it? The new manager, they took him way too late. You could choose. Ooh, fucking hell, mate. I'd have to say Spurs to survive and let them win the league. That's a tough one, though. That is a really fucking tough one. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard. But no, I'd have to choose Spurs survival because Championship, mate, will be so hard to get out of. I blame management and board at Burnley. Yeah, you know it, mate. Yeah, it was, I don't know, mate. It's like you were written off before it all began, weren't you? You know, I never saw us. I did see you as being down there. I'm not going to lie, obviously, but I didn't actually think we'd be down there, mate. I would have, no way, not after last year. And when Franks first started, you know, we were doing all right. You kind of thought, yeah, we're going to be all right here, you know. Yeah, all right, we might not push Champions League. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. And that was the idea there. God, mate. Yeah, that goes a bit too much, doesn't it, to me? Because I think if you go in the Championship, mate, trying to get out might be a lot more difficult than what a lot of Spurs fans think. And, you know, we keep saying this, we're a big club, mate. Fucking hell. We don't seem to be very big at the moment, do we? Big at everyone laughing at, and that's about it. I think you're playing a risky game. I really do, mate. I would not play that risky game. And for me, I would just, don't worry about Arsenal, mate. Worry about your own club now, because of course we don't want Arsenal to win it. We want City to win it, but there's more important things. And I think your Premier League safety is more important than them. Yeah, that's what I mean, mate. Rooster, mate. It makes no sense when I think back to some of the first few games. I remember thinking, just give Frank a chance, you know. Just give Frank a chance, he'd be all right. And it's like, what the fucking hell went wrong? You know, something went so wrong. It was unreal, mate. It was kind of like, shit, mate, you know. But these things happen. You gotta take the rough with the smooth, haven't you? With football, I kind of understand that. Although it's mainly the rough as a Spurs fan at the moment, but we all go through these chapters in life, don't we? Not quite what you want for your club, I must admit, but it does happen. And like I say, in all due honesty, this ain't going away anytime soon, is it? Oh God. And I don't have this particular colour. Oh, cat. That's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Never mind. They'll live. I'll find something else for them. That's the sort of guy I am. I think Spurs will be... Yeah, I know, but mate, I'd have said to you, yeah, as if that then certainly Van der Ven and Romario, they won't stay. They can't wait to get out, can they? It's already been said, but I'd have said to you, if you'd have said about Spurs going down, I'd have gone, mate, too good to go down. Too good for the Championship, mate. Unfortunately, let's be honest, it's proving at this precise moment in time that probably they're not too good for the Championship. So that's got to be, it's got to be a little worry, isn't it? You know, that's just, you can't just say, oh yeah, we'll be all right, we'll be all right. It's time to play now, isn't it? If you've got any heart or love for your club, these people will be playing us out, because let's be honest, they played us in, and that's the one that gets you. They played us in, they should play us back out. That's what you'd hope. That's how it used to work, you know, in years gone by. The players that got you in the shit would get you back out of it. But now, I think they're all just as likely to jump ship. Whoever can go will be gone, I would think. Faster than you can imagine, certain players there. there's already so many rumours, isn't there, about loads of them going. Obviously that's going to heat up over the course of time. I get that, because that's fair enough. You know, they're not Spurs fans. A lot of them are only there for the bloody money, which makes sense as well. But yeah, it's, for me, I'd want to put right what I put wrong. That's just me personally. Obviously, I don't think enough people kind of care now, which probably don't help matters, does it? In all due honesty, most people just don't care. It could be the making of them, but players. Yeah, I mean, where people say, oh, what's his name, Romario and Van der Ven are worth like a £250 million pair of players. Oh, they're worth £250 million, mate. They're not bloody worth anything. They're the ones that have got us in it. Need to clear up players. Can't keep blaming all these managers yet. Yeah, who knows, mate? Who knows? Spurs could fall down again, mate. Who do you know that it's not a season in the Championship and League One? It's not impossible, mate. And people would say, you know, I mean, everyone said they're too good to go down. They're too good to go down. Now everyone's starting to say, fucking hold on a minute. You know, I think we could, well, of course, now, if results don't change, well, then obviously Spurs would drop, you know. Whether we like it, mate, or we want to admit, hey, Rusty, my old mate, good to see you. That's to come on a little bit earlier, mate, to avoid a lot of this. But if you think about it, who's to say that we couldn't drop down and then drop down again? I just got back from London, taxis revving up. Bit too late, mate. We didn't make the choice of Harry, which, as a lot of you know, I would have chose. Shit happens, mate. Shit happens. Got through worse things, but that was painful last night. We had special M on the piss, and I'm just sat there thinking, oh, fucking hell, mate. This is one bad day. And she won't even remember the bloody football score. I was trying to remind her, keep her informed. Bit early for a rum, even for you, Rusty, this morning, mate, you see. But yeah, I thought I'd come on earlier. I thought, fucking hell, I'll set it up. I'll do it. I said I'd come on. Obviously, I didn't come on yesterday because we went out as a video that I've just shared on the channel, which is really good to go out. Good to take the dogs out as well, where they could eat in a pub. I don't think Mr. Pondering Man would like that pub. But it was absolutely stunning food. Good selection of beers. Everything was good there. And I got drunk. It's the first time in your life, mate. And I mean, it had to be the time when Spurs need Man United to do something. I think you're pretty much home and dry, mate. But, you know, I wouldn't count all your chickens, but I'd count most of them. That's my honest opinion. After the rubbish, no. Yeah, actually, you'd like Bateman's. I can't see you drinking Jezza, mate. Hard time then, I take it, with the beverages, mate. Hard time. But yeah, it's just like I say, mate, for me, I just thought, fucking hell, mate, this is bad. Obviously, Sunday was a complete fucker. I held it out on the stream, didn't I? I did the stream. I'll stream every game, as I said. But I'm more of a morning stream man than a nighttime stream man at the moment because of all the bloody issues that there's been and everything. And I just can't be done with the night ones at the moment. I don't know. We'll see. Just this week, I'm going to keep to a few mornings and that. So I'll be around solo. Even drunk Peroni. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Bexvere, yeah, fucking hell. I remember when that come out, you really wanted it to be something good. But they brought out Bexvere, and then they took down, what I never understood, they took down the original Bex, just like, to the Bexvere. I'm happy as long as Blackburn, let's... okay, it's fair enough, mate. I'll get that, Mark. You know, it makes sense. But yeah, that was, mate, that was just horrible yesterday. That was cruel. I can't remember what I've done with my bloody vape. Doing my bloody head in. I have to go and look in there, see if it's in there. I just can't work it out. But yeah, I think on a brighter note, there is still 6 games to go. Seagulls at home, yeah, no piece of piss, but the Seagulls are not that good this year. They're all right. You know, I don't mind Brighton, but on this occasion, I bloody hate them. Obviously, various reasons. I'm going to have to hate them, aren't I? But you know, it's not over for Tottenham by a long way, is it? But it ain't looking great. But the trouble is, you just can't see Tottenham winning. If you could see a Spurs win, it wouldn't look so bad. But when you can't see the club winning, then you have a big issue there, don't you? Let's be honest, mate. You can't see that club winning, you have a big problem. That's a big ongoing problem. Catch you later, Paul. Yep, United, Spurs back in Man United shows up. Yeah, that's it. Get ready for work and get chucked with chores. Thank you, Mark. Good to have you in. Do check Mark's channel if anyone new comes in. He's doing a lot of good things on there. Very different to ourselves. But yeah, thanks for coming in, Mark. You know, it makes sense. Yeah, terrible, mate. Absolutely terrible, Rusty. I just fucking feel like crying, mate. George, mate, what the fuck were you when I needed you last night? I feel like crying, George. I really do. I just, I don't know what to say, mate. I think you did it for Rusty. Fuck knows, mate. All I know is it was really bad. Like really bad. I felt like crying, mate. I thought, lucky this ain't on the other channel. I'll just be hiding. But I don't need to hide. It's not that bad. But I was relying on you, mate. I honestly thought you'd do Leeds, mate. I really did. I felt like, but it's life, mate. It's football, you know. Shit happens, doesn't it? And as a Spurs fan, I think this year, more than anything, fucking hell, we're getting used to it, mate, and it's not good, is it? It's not good at all, mate. George, mate, it's just, I want to cry, mate. I did have a little tear in my eye. 45 years. Oh, get out of it, Rusty. For fuck's sake, I'll give you a tear in your bloody eye. I've got tears in my eyes, mate, all the time. Thinking of the championship. I didn't have a beer last night, mate. I drove out to the pub. Obviously, the video's on here now. For a birthday, as I say, we had the meal, which was really good because the dogs got their own meal and everything. And then came back. Done a couple of reviews of her, and she had a few. Well, actually, she had about 8 pints, if I'm honest. And I certainly weren't doing YouTube at night. I'd rather do it in the morning, mate, and just hide on here for a little bit. And obviously, the morning ones, even if you weren't around, I ain't had no hassle, thank God. 6 games to go. Draw 1, lost, draw, lost, draw. Well, I said there was 4 wins, and I actually thought, Rooster, that we were going to do you lot, and I'll tell you for why. Because really, for me, you're home and dry. You know, and I don't know why I stupidly thought that. But then I thought Man United were going to win last night because Man United, I thought, really wanted Champions League. Leeds obviously wanted it more. Good for Leeds. No disrespect, you know, obviously with a lot of Leeds fans on the channel. I mean, we got 3 out of the few Leeds fans that are there, so you know, I know it means a lot to them, and I get that. I get the passion. For me, though, fucking hell, it's just been a disaster, mate. I think you can still do Champions League, George. When I think back to last season, the one thing I remember saying is we won't be here, mate. Yeah, I did, mate. We were the only club in history, aren't we, to have a new manager 3 times and not have the new manager effect. Only Tottenham, mate. Only club in history ever that have had a free manager and never had the new manager. It's like, for fuck's sake, mate. It's like, I don't know. Do you know, I don't know the answers, mate. I honestly don't. It's like I say, it was kind of like, you just come into depression, mate, supporting this team. And it's kind of one of them things that you worry and you think, it's definitely iffy now, mate. And you have to say, you know, with all due fairness to the other teams around us, mate. If you had to choose who's going down now, you're choosing Spurs. Because if you don't choose Spurs, you've got to be off your head, mate. You know, move to South London. Yeah, you know, mate. It's just anyone that didn't pick Spurs, even with Forest picking up another point again. I know West Ham, I don't know, mate. When I look at the fixtures, I'd still say that West Ham and Forest have the harder running. But if we're not picking up any teams, then it's iffy, isn't it? Championship is the answer. Rebuild the squad. Yeah, but like, as I was saying to Rooster earlier, Rusty, we could end up in League One before you know it, mate. Draw versus Brighton, win Wolves, Villa. Chelsea to win. Yeah, Chelsea to win, definitely. And 6 points, mate, ain't going to be enough, George. But after Sunday, I mean, can you actually... Yeah, your running's hard, mate, but you've still got more points on the board, mate. And we can say about your running all we like, but if Tottenham don't start to take points, well, they don't make no odds what running anyone else has got, because we're in the bottom three now, mate. And that's the short and smooth of it. And I have to just pray, mate, that we do Brighton. And in my heart of hearts, do I think we're going to do Brighton? Nope, not a chance. Yeah, I know, we won it last year, Mark. Do you remember? We're actually the reigning champions. Not that that's done us any good this year, is it? But I don't know. Yeah, I can't see us touching you lot, Rusty. I honestly can't, mate. I mean, I'd love to say, yeah, you know. Yeah, I like Brighton, obviously. I've got a lot of history with that club. Obviously, when I was first married, I lived down there. I could walk from my house to the Goldstone ground. The first baby thing I brought Georgia was actually a Brighton one, because we were in Brighton when she was pregnant. So yeah, I've seen them when they were playing non-league football and everything. I've always watched them, like I say, but obviously I went to the Amex when they moved to the Amex before we had our ground, and it was absolutely brilliant. And no, you're in the same cup. No, you're getting confused again, Mr. Ponder. Knock your head. You're in the same cup that we are actually the reigning holders of at the moment. We never won the third tier cup. That was them shitty spammers a few years ago. We didn't even try to win that cup. Like last night I said, yeah, Forest, you can only hope. They got rough. Yeah, but if Spurs don't put any points on the board, it don't make no odds. Hold on, I've just got to get this before I forget. It makes no odds what anyone else does, mate, if Spurs don't win. I mean, does anyone actually see many Spurs wins? Because I'm telling you, mate, that Sunderland one, to start the new manager off, mate, with a win, that Sunderland one was huge. That Sunderland one was the one, mate. That was the one that, you know, the old Black Caps, the old Mackhams, whatever you want to call them, mate, they're not worried. They survived in the Premiership, and they survived good. That's not take nothing away from them. They done really well, mate. Won't make much odds to you, mate, when we play you, will it? Because I don't think it's gonna. I think you've done it, mate. Your job's done, mate. I mean, and that for me is fair play. As I say, I think by the time we play you, you'll be home and dry, mate. For us, yeah. Could we be more desperate? But then, surely we were desperate yesterday. You know, it's like. But it's bad, wasn't it? Not yesterday, sorry. Sunday. I forget yesterday, and I didn't even have a beer, which is a crazy thing, isn't it? But, you know, it's one of them things. We get on, like I say. I went to our bottle this morning. I just thought I'd come along a little bit earlier. It's nice sometimes coming on early, isn't it? I wouldn't sleep good last night. I was watching bloody World War II stuff all night. I could have been on here at bloody... God knows what time in the morning, mate. I can assure you I was way up. Yeah, I got forward. So yeah, you could say I was kind of early today. But it's done. It's one of them things. I get that. But it just makes you just want to cry, doesn't it? And you just think, shit, mate, this is bad, isn't it? It's an awful little thing, but I'll get on, mate. I've got work to do today, so it keeps me occupied. Oh, come on, Leeds. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you're saying, Mark. You got to consider your own club. You know, it's proper dog eat dog, isn't it? It's like there's no friends now, mate. There's no. Oh yeah, well I've got a soft spot for, you know, Brighton, but like there's no care, mate. There's like, it's just, this is the proper business end, mate. And like I say, to these Spurs down there, just like, oh, it's still hard to take in. Do you know that? You still kind of, you just don't want to accept it. You know, but whether you want to accept it or not, it's damn true, mate. And no matter what Spurs fans want to say, we're well in it. Quite literally, mate. And of course, this one ain't going away. 41 points, yeah. I know. I really, Leeds done what they had to do last night, mate. And fair play to Leeds. When Rusty said it was 1-0, I just didn't want to look, and I thought, please be joking. And it was. And then when it went to 2-0, player sent off, you got false hope when they scored one back, and I thought, oh God, mate. Oh God. And it is, you know, you've got to say, if you're an honest man or if you're a gambling man, Tottenham are going to drop. That's the real truth of it. It's going to be Spurs that drop. No one else, I'm telling you, because it's just, I just can't see it going any other way now. You know, we could beat Brighton. Obviously, and then everyone will say, hold on a minute, you know. They are in there, but for that to happen, mate, I'd be amazed. The big game was the first game, and now yet again the confidence, all the hype up all week, how he's settling in well, how he's doing this. It's a three-way tussle, yeah, which we had again. We had the goal difference sussed, we blew that, and let's be honest, Mark, we fucked everything up, didn't we? Here, there's no two words about it. You know, it's just wrong, mate, isn't it? It's like, I don't know, mate. I blame Rusty. That's all I can say. It's like I say, it's just, I don't know, mate. I dread it, mate. I dread it. I will be doing that Saturday. As I say, I'll still do some mornings anyway. I don't mind doing the mornings. Not so bad. And I will do Saturday afternoon, which is going to be painful. But it is Spurs v Brighton. I think it's 5:15 live if I do recall on Saturday. And that's going to take some balls, mate, isn't it? Yeah, oh yeah, but mate, at the end of the day, if you take the win, that's what it's all about, isn't it? You know as well as I know, mate. It's like, you know, if you survive, mate, it's been a long, hard season, isn't it? I mean, you lot, yeah. We said, oh, look at what everyone said. Look at what they're doing. They deserve to go down, and we've done it all worse. With respect, Paul, the struggling sides like West Ham, Leeds. Yeah, no, they don't, George. Sunday was, honestly, mate. I sat out here, mate, and I ended up putting it on my phone in the end, doing a stream because I said I would. I really didn't even want to go on a stream, and I thought, just do it. It's all right on this one. You don't copy it so bad. The other one, obviously, can get a lot more nasty on it and everything, and I don't see no need for that. I think it's all a bit of fun, and you shouldn't be too bad. But I faced it, mate. I'll face the next game. I'm not too worried. But yeah, they don't. There's no guts, mate. You know, it's like Sunday was just frustrating. But the problem is, having seen Sunday and then look back at some of it when they're analysing it, you can't see a Spurs win. You know, I'd love to say, oh, George, don't worry, we'll do Brighton. We'll be all right. Unfortunately, mate, you never know. You just need that bit of luck, you know, like that lucky goal. Something stupid. Forest were too good to go down back in the early 90s, yeah. Yeah, and that's it. And as Rooster was saying earlier, mate, how do you know that this is just not going to be, mate, another like Sunderland? And before you know about it, mate, half your players go, you mess up in the Championship and you're in League One. And I'll tell you what, mate, stranger things have happened, didn't they? Let's be honest. It's horrible to think. But Jesus, mate, that could happen, couldn't it? And that, mate, fucking hell. But that's what they deserve, mate. At least I am paying to watch them, so I'm not too worried. Last Premier League. Yeah. I mean, December the 28th. And that was Thomas Frank, wasn't it, then? I mean, Jesus Christ. Absolute crazy, mate. Crazy, but I don't know what to say, mate. It's like, well, that's why I come on here, mate. I thought I'd come on here early. I had it set for 7 or something. And I thought, no way, mate. By 7 o'clock, I'm off. I'm off. And then I'll get a few messages, mainly through Facebook, not so much YouTube, about my club. And I think, okay, you know, I do give it out. You've got to give it back. But fucking hell, mate. This is like, seriously, squeaky bum time this week. 5:15, I think it is, Brighton, Saturday. We just got to do it. Yeah, it's George, mate. It's not over till it's over. But I think we both know. Scared of the Spurs trolling. You get a few sods on the other channel, mate. It's not so bad on here. The other one seems to draw in hassle, doesn't it, for some reason? I don't know, for whatever reason. And it's like, I don't know what it is with that channel at the moment. It's like, whenever it's involved in anywhere, it's always, I don't know, can just like, I say it can just run along and review beers, mate. As far as I'm concerned, I'll put it on with this one now and again, but apart from that, and plus I had that warning on there, so I should be a little bit careful. Mate, if we go down, I'm going to have to go into hiding, innit I? Or just face it. Put my Spurs shirt and my Spurs cap on, face it and say, yeah, me. And then they'll think he's a bit simple, so they'll leave me alone anyway. Now, we've got the World Cup to look forward to after Rusty, so that's not panic too much, mate. But on a truthful note, mate, I think we're in shit, ain't we? I'm not being nasty here, mate, but this ain't good, is it? This is not, you know, this is not how it should be, is it? It's not good. Okay, coffee machine and Jim calling. Up the forest, speak later. Yep, I'll talk to you on Messenger or something, mate. I'm going to be here. I'll do me hour, and then I'll be doing a bit of work today. I've got to do something else. What have I got to do today? Can't remember. And I brought all them silly sauces as well last night, so they should be interesting. God only knows why, and I was sober. But I said to Special M, do you want them? And she's like, yeah, get whatever. So I just brought all of them for her. So it's the sort of guy I am. Like an extra birthday present, like coffee mayonnaise. God almighty. You speak to someone who spent 16 years where we shouldn't have been. Mate, I'll probably be dead in 16 years, Rusty. Give it a break. Come on, mate. Have some, show some morals, mate, you know. Yep, thank you. Do it the thumbs up. And George will be streaming later. Do check his channel out. Anyone new that comes in. I don't know if you're on today, mate, or what time. I'm only going to do about an hour here, mate, because I've got some stuff to get on here, and I will be floating around if you're on later. But a lot of times I'll have you running in the background rather than speaking, because when I speak I get sidetracked and I forget what I'm doing. And the other day I was typing in your one and I bloody stuck the wrong caps on, the wrong bloody logos on some caps and sent them out, didn't I? I thought, shit. Well, I think it was that one. I don't know. It was one of them. You do it sometimes. I get sidetracked, mate. I think it's my age, George. It kind of, sometimes the simpleness comes out a bit, doesn't it? But yeah, they don't actually. Just look through YouTube. Around 8:39 in Birmingham, mate. Yep, that's good. That's good. It gives me time this end as well, mate. Yeah, there's not a lot of people on actually at the moment. Earth Cam, end of the war. I actually got your notification yesterday, an hour after, which ain't bad though. I don't know what they do sometimes, because I've got it on the alert thing. So you should always get it on. That's both channels, that is. Beach stream in Thailand. Bloody hell. Koh Phangan, 147 people watching. Does look good there, I must admit. World War II in colour live stream. London camera live stream. Yeah, there's not a lot going on. You never know. TalkSport, obviously, Loads are going to be watching that, and Ah, shit, yeah, same old thing, mate, isn't it? But I haven't got this notification this morning because Rate My Beer's on this phone and he's subscribed to this one, and I bet he ain't got the alert. And I haven't done anything. Oh no, I already done one upload, didn't I, this morning? That's the point. I did the video. Wishing you a special birthday, Michelle. Yeah, no, see? No notification, mate. I've got Georgia's, what Mark, who was just in the chat, said, and nothing about my own stream, but I don't matter with this one, mate. I'm getting there. It's got a long way to go, mate. But just for the principle, I'm just going to try and do it twice because I don't know why. Because I don't know, and it makes it easier. It's just when you get a principle in your head, and this is the time where I did this channel last year, if you remember, and I thought, fuck this, and just concentrated on the other one. So I'm just going to keep... yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think of that. But I didn't do live. I was going to do live yesterday morning, but because I'd done Sunday, and I couldn't do it, mate. I just thought, as I say, this week I'm going to keep to the morning ones rather than the night ones. I've got to try and keep off the beer a little bit this week. Try and get some work done, do some more stuff with the dogs. But I might do one in the middle of the daytime if I'm out on that. But I don't know, mate. Sometimes you just think, fuck the camera, innit? Which was the case yesterday. But I did that video, so that weren't so bad, was it? It was kind of, it was all right, mate. But, you know, I'm glad you're happy after last night, after 45 years of hurt. I think you deserve that, Rusty, if I'm honest, mate. It's just, I wouldn't want it at our club's expense, if I'm honest. But, you know, I think we kind of, we've liked our own thing here, haven't we? And let's be honest, mate, we ain't getting out of it anytime soon, are we? I think we all know that. I think Spurs are proper snookered, mate, aren't they? It's a little bit worrying, you know. What can you do, mate? It's done, isn't it? It's like, it's unfortunate, but it ain't going to change anytime soon, mate, at Spurs there, is it? Oh, Rusty was celebrating last night, mate. Even with tears in his eyes, as he said, oh, God, fucking. I felt like having tears in my eyes, mate, but for totally different reasons, mate. No, don't. Rusty, I only wish I fought with you, mate. I'd take anyone to go down. You know that, mate. I would have rather West Ham, as everyone knows, for various reasons, but I'd take anyone barring us, mate. And at this precise moment in time, mate, yeah, of West Ham, mate. Oh, fucking hate them. It's like, oh. But at the end of the day, it's kind of, it's not good, is it? It's a little bit worrying. And I don't know, mate. After Sunday, you look at it and you think, can you actually see Spurs beating Brighton? As a realist, you'd have to say no. In your heart of hearts, of course you want to. I'll get all hyped up for the game. Like, come on, mate, I'll do the stream out here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. But, nah, being honest, mate, I couldn't even speak Sunday properly because your throat was kind of like, and it weren't through the beer. So, as I say, I hadn't been on the beer since bloody Saturday night. And obviously, it's a lot, you know, that was quite a late one with Jagman on the channel. Luckily, we didn't get stalked too much, which weren't so bad. Hey, morning, Martin. You let us down, Man United, didn't they? Horrible night. Absolutely horrible. I come on a bit earlier than I was going to because of, obviously, the reasons of, I don't know, kind of, I suppose a little bit with it dodging things, but not too bad. I faced up, as I say. We did Em's birthday yesterday. I didn't feel that great, and I thought, I've got to do this, otherwise she's going to do me in, you know. Man, you... oh. Rusty, you have no heart, mate. I know your type of people. I get that. But, you know, you don't have many good moments of glory being a Leeds fan, so you've got to kind of soak them in while they're there, and I get that. I'd do the same if I was you, mate. Actually, if I was you, I'd be fucking dancing for fun, mate. But fair play, mate. You're certainly not. I don't think you'll drop now, mate. I think with your running, you're pretty much safe. So, fair play, mate. You did it. You can't fault that. I can't find them bloody things either. I think I'm just going to have to rip through loads of this later and kind of like get on and sort it all out. I just can't be. You stop crying yet, Martine? Yep, Leeds did deserve the win, which is unfortunate, but shit happens, mate, you know. It's the way it is, isn't it? I didn't watch the game. Obviously, I can't remember what were we watching last night. Oh, she was watching bloody that stupid, I don't know, some French bloody thing. But yeah, one of them things, mate. United got what they deserved, which, same as Spurs on Sunday. It happens, mate, but if there's any time in my life I could do a Man United to win, that was that one. And that was just unfortunate. Team of Tottenham shouldn't rely on Man United, and for me that sums it all up about the club, when you have to rely on Man United to do something for you, which fucking hell, absolutely horrible. I don't know, I get it, it's kind of one of them things, and oh no, my bloody connection's going now. It's like, what bloody hell's happening there? I don't get it. That just went for a carsy, didn't it? It's like, it's kind of yeah, as I say, it's awful, but I will face it. I do prefer the mornings though, Martine, rather than the nights at the moment, for various reasons. Did my light go? It's like, oh, not again, mate. It's like, blimey. The one thing with the morning is you're meant to have, because no one's up using all the, I don't know. God only knows. Maybe SJ's downloading Porn the Beast or something. I don't know. God only knows, isn't it? But, you know, it's one of them things. Rusty, mate, I've got to be confident, because if I give up, then I give up. And I shouldn't give up. It's just, I don't know. It happens, doesn't it? I did think Man U really wanted the thing, but remember, for Man United, losing that game doesn't mean that much in the greater scheme of things. They could still finish fourth, whereas the Leeds, you're kind of safe now. So maybe you wanted it more. I'm more confident the Spurs than you. Yeah, you were on the old rum last night, mate. I was stone cold sober. I was like, oh, mate, it's just horrible. So fucking depressing. It was like, yeah, well done to Leeds, Martin. You know it. They came there with a plan. They delivered. You know, they got what they came for, didn't they? Which for me is just still horrible. But I kind of know them things, and I know how it is. And as a Spurs fan, keep looking for my bloody vape. I've got to just check. I'm just going to get a coffee. I'll be a minute. I've got to check my bloody vape. It's booming in now. Whoa, what? At least I found my vape. I'm fine, George. Hope you're well. Well done to Leeds. Yep, you know it. I found my vape. That was the main thing. It's so mad because it's all bright. When I first came in here, it's only 1 hour, 1 minute ago. It was pitch black, and now it's all bright. It's like, blimey. I'm going to start doing some sunrises, I think, around here. It's just, I don't think Tiger could walk the beach. So I don't know whether to grab him, take him in the van. Obviously, no one else is going to get up, so. But yeah, all good, Martin, we hope. Sod the football. It's irrelevant, isn't it, the football, Martin? For me, God blimey. I've got that on 4. Fucking hell. No wonder it's warm in here. Jesus Christ. Probably cost a bit. God dear. Ooh. I forgot that, but it's one of them things, isn't it? Yep. Bright as Brighton Rooster. Don't worry, mate. I'll be on the stream. Probably out here with it on my phone. Actually, I'll try not to watch it, mate. It's too much, isn't it, watching that club? But no, I might just sit in there and face it this time. It's good because I won't start on the beer. Because the beer's like a manic depression, mate, when you support Spurs. It's like, fucking hell. And I know from the past, you just drink and drink and drink and drink, and it's just like, and it don't help, does it? Because it don't get better. You know, it's not good, is it? It's not, it don't help, but, you know, it's one of them things, isn't it? Thank you, Rooster. You're very kind, mate. Nice to know you care. I always like it when people care. I have a lot of Facebook messages every day, and I say, people really care. Some of the good ones were like, oh, say happy birthday to him, and what was the Tottenham score at the weekend? I'm like, for fuck's sake. It's like, fucking tell him happy birthday yourself. It's him's birthday every day, not just yesterday. That's the way I look at it. I honestly thought, Rooster, mate. I honestly thought, mate, we were going to have you, mate. I really did. I just thought we'll have more to give. New manager and everything is perfect. That the scene was written for Sunday, and fucking hell, mate. That's just horrible to watch. Like I said earlier, a club that's just deteriorated, mate, over the course of time. So bloody bad, it's unreal. And that ain't funny, that ain't good. That's bloody horrible. You know, it's not the way to do it. But it happens, doesn't it? You know, at the end of the day, I just say, as a bloody Spurs fan, it's worrying, you know. Of course it is now. Anyone that says, oh, look, I mean, let's be honest, we weren't that worried at first, were we? We kept saying, or thinking, we're Tottenham Hotspur, mate. We're too big to go down. Let's be honest, that's quite that's gone right off down the thing now, isn't it? And that's bad. That's not good, is it? And you just don't see it kind of improving, do you? Which, if it don't improve rather quickly, well, as a lot of you know, that's it. We're snookered, didn't we? And that's bad. Because it's just too late soon, isn't it? But you never know, do you? At the end of the day, it might just improve, mightn't it? Well, it might. Actually, is it going to improve some stadium? Oh, no, mate. That's what I mean, mate. The worst thing is, yeah, every team, remember this, every team is going to want to come to that ground, look around that ground. It's going to be the best ground that they played in, and they're going to want to win, mate. It's because what you need is your motivation. All the boss is going to say, look at the ground, mate. They think they're fucking wannabes, mate. You know, Lincoln away. Oh, God. And they're only down the road. We're all laughing about it. I was even getting a Lincoln fan the other day saying, mate, we ain't playing you lot. Fucking hell. When the new boss come in, because he said, you're welcome at the ground, mate, you know. It's like, thanks, mate. But yeah, no, not for me. But, you know, looks like Tottenham might well be there, doesn't it? It's disastrous. But at the end of the day, you know, we put ourselves there. We have to accept that, and that's the sad thing about it, isn't it? It's horrible, but when you get what you deserve, you can't really complain, can you? That's the truth of it. Unfortunate how it is, mate. We purely deserve the situation we're in, and I mean, I know that everyone will go, "Oh yeah, but you had loads of injuries." Like, how many bloody clubs have injuries? You know, it's a terrible, terrible thing, isn't it? But I don't know. What can I say, mate? What can I say? It's like, it's horrible, but being realistic, it ain't good, is it? Actually, it's bloody horrible. It's worrying and it's scary, mate, because I never thought in my life, when we got that stadium, European winners last season, although it was iffy, as I said, and I thought we'd never be down there again, like us and Man United were, and look at us again. It's like, yeah, you know it. Rusty knows that feeling. Rusty's Leeds. But I never in my time, mate, honestly, mate, you know, that final whistle went Sunday, you know, you could literally feel that tears, like literally are there, mate. You know, you're like, fucking hell. I don't know about the players crying, mate. They're getting fucking hundreds of grand a week. We ain't. But it's horrible, mate. You know, if I've ever visited England, it's easy to get to watch a Premier League match, or can you just walk up to the day and pay to get in? Not a lot of them, mate. A lot of them you'd have to go on ticket exchange sites. But, well, I don't know. It depends. Tottenham, mate, you could probably get in. I don't know about all of them, to be honest, but it's you might well get in Tottenham at the moment. Then again, I suppose everyone will try and want to watch Tottenham because of what's going on. Kind of makes it a bit more interesting, doesn't it? But we got... yeah, at least you see G. You get into a Wolves match, you see G. Yeah, mate. Unfortunately, mate, that's what everyone does. If they can't go, there's resale places, they sell their tickets. Obviously up here, mate, for me to go down to Tottenham would be a long way, and there's no way I'm going down there, mate. I ain't getting my money. No way, Pedro. I'll go and see Skeg at some point, the local team, and maybe Lincoln. But that's it. And then again, I can watch Tottenham at Lincoln next season. Oh my God, that's just crazy to think of it. Oh God. And all that joking about Lincoln away may not be so funny now. That's pretty unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, they are. Only just up there. Leeds ain't too far from us, is it? Good piss up, Leeds. Yeah, that makes sense, mate. It is a good atmosphere. You know, it's not like it was back in the day, because you have to watch what you say now and everything. But yeah, some are, you know, you get in the right crowd with the right bunch of fans, especially if you've got no ulterior motive. So you're not a fan of them or a fan of them, so you can't get in shit, can you? But yeah, it can still be good. I get that. That makes sense. It's just horrible, mate. That's why I came on here earlier. I weren't coming on until later, and I thought, do you know what? I just feel like doing this now. I couldn't sleep properly, and I don't sleep like most nights. Anytime I sleep well, as if I'm fucking drunk, and I don't want to drink all this week, so that doesn't help matters, if you see what I mean. But shit happens, you know. We get on and everything, and I don't know. It's onwards, upwards to the next one, unfortunately. Brighton Saturday, yep, I will be streaming for that. As I say, I'll do my morning streams on here most of the time now. Having a quiet week with work, doing some things with the dogs. I might go out at some point in the week, do a couple of pub videos, as it's meant to get warmer. You know the dates. Yeah. Funny enough, originally when my mate lived up in Sunderland, this was the game, the game that you've just done there. We've just done there, Reece. It was a game he was going to get me tickets for. So we were actually going to come up to Sunderland for that game. to meet matey from South, who was living up in Sunderland, but is now back down south. Long story. Who's a Spurs fan that was going to some of your games and saying that, you know, the difference in the price of everything was crazy, mate. To go to Tottenham and to go to Sunderland was like being in a different world. And that's from someone that's been to both grounds on a few occasions. But yeah, the best ones are when it changes each area. Yeah, you're talking £4, £5, £6, £7, even more in some grounds now. But I say you do get the atmosphere. Obviously, go in there and like Rooster says, yeah, some of them make you book in advance. Obviously, with Tottenham, it's hard because they want you to be a member, don't they? And I didn't even renew my membership now, so not that I'm intending on going there, mate. Done it, been there, got the t-shirt, not going. Done my time with football games. But it is fun. And it is fun if you haven't done it, yeah. I wouldn't mind doing, some of the grassroots football, some of the non-league stuff, because it's something I haven't done that much of. When I could walk to our local football team from here in like, I think about half an hour, and go and support them, so I've done something. Subscribe to, okay. I don't know, I must fix Nightbot up for like George and Martine and everyone. Go to a national hockey game here in Canada, they want 30, blimey. Do you know someone said that about one of the United States, one of the NFL games? It was like, fucking hell, how much? Mate, that's criminal, isn't it? Fucking hell, what is going on in the world, isn't it? That's just, nah, mate. Carl, my old mate, I couldn't pay it. It would break me, mate. I just wouldn't. It's just no way. Especially in America and Canada half the time. Some of the beer's not even that good, is it? It's like, yeah, I know you get some good beers over there, like everyone does, but like us at the football half the time, they'll give you a load of crap. And then again, Tottenham was good because you got Beavertown at Tottenham. Although they're not as good as what they were, but Jesus, $30? Nah, mate, not for me. I couldn't be doing that. I don't know, mate. It's not good, is it? And I expect a tip. Fucking hell, mate. No way, Pedro. No way, Pedro. I don't know. But look, I've got to get on. I've got work to do here. It's been great, everyone. Thank you for coming in. I'll be back again tomorrow morning, I no doubt. And then obviously Saturday afternoon for the game. Yeah, but at least it's Beavertown, Rooster. At least it's Beavertown, mate. It's not too bad at Spurs. There is some good London brews. Remember, it's brewed on site as well, so that kind of makes it the experience, mate. Does work. But yeah, as I say, I'll be back this time tomorrow. Maybe, well, obviously a little bit earlier. As I say, thank you, everyone. Yeah, I mean, yep. Do check George's channel, and me and Rusty will be there and thereabouts there later on. As I say, you know, it's not goodbye. It is bonjour.